Hello girls, welcome to another online civics lesson. Last week we discussed about interrelationships in the society. Today we will discuss about data and information. Using data and information for the well-being of the society. Data means facts or statistics collected together for reference or for analysis. Information is when data is processed and organized so as to make it useful. You analyze the data and give the information. A specific idea can be expressed correctly through this. Therefore, we have to know that data is collected for a specific purpose. Data is collected very often to give us specific information. Modern world is full of data and information, we all know that. It is important to use data and information correctly and logically or rationally for self and social needs. We have to use the data and information that we get correctly in order to make it useful. Need for data and information. Why do we need data and information? When facing different incidents and situations in our day-to-day life, we need data and information. Now, for example, if we see somebody getting knocked down on the road, and if that vehicle goes off without stopping, we can note down the number of that vehicle and hand it over to the police. And the police can use the specific data that is given to trace the culprit and the vehicle. That is an example. Even experiences that we get in life belong to them. If we have correct data and information, we can do our affairs easily while minimizing problems. If we have correct data and information, we can do things easily because we know. If we have prior experience, we can face challenges and problems also very easily. Data and information can be either in written form or in spoken form, one of the two. Now, essential information and data that we obtain in our day-to-day life, weather forecast is very important for all of us, and especially for fishermen, sailors and pilots. Then exchange rates are important. If you are going abroad, you have to change Sri Lankan rupees into foreign currency. You need to know the exchange rate. If foreigners want to change their currency into Sri Lankan rupees, then they need to know the exchange rate. So that is an important data or information. Market prices are equally important because when we go marketing, we have to know the prices of the goods in order to purchase them. There are then emergency phone numbers, which is important data for people. For example, the telephone number 119, we all know that it is used for emergencies. Advertisements are important because it gives us necessary data and information, classifieds and government announcements. All these are essential information and data that we obtain in our day-to-day life. Facing different phenomena or situations effectively. Now, all of us have to face different situations in life. Some can be positive, some can be negative. These are some of the challenging situations that people might face in life. For example, facing examinations and failing them. Right? We get very disappointed when we fail examinations, but sometimes people do fail. Death of a close family member can be very depressing and a sad situation, but still people have to face such situations in life. There are financial hardships. There are lots of people with financial hardship. Then there can be disputes with friends, association with unsuitable friends. Then when you are selecting subjects, sometimes it can be very challenging. You want to do one subject, your parents would like you to do another. Then it can be a bit of a challenge. Being subjected to social injustice. Right? Society is not just always. There are a lot of injustices in the society, and sometimes though you might be the innocent party, you might be subjected to injustice, but still we have to face those situations in life. And facing accidental disasters. But the important thing is that do we have strength to face these situations? You must not run away from the challenges that come your way. Instead, face them with courage. Don't think that a problem has only one solution, because at that moment when you face that particular challenge or situation, you might think that there is no way out. But still, every problem might have more than one solution, more than one option. For example, if we fail an examination, very often we get disappointed. However, you have several options to face this challenge successfully. If you fail an examination, you can get ready for the examination, work harder and try again. That is one option. Or else you can follow a professional course or develop other skills and potentials. Now, certain people have a lot of skills and potentials, but not only academically, but other skills and potentials are also present in certain people. So they can polish those things up and develop those skills and potentials. Then you can get trained in a selected field if you like. These are some of the options that one can try if they fail an examination. Because failing an examination is not the end of the world. Working creatively in a challenging situation. Now, creativity is the most unique strength in a person. Man has become special among all animals mainly due to this power of creativity and thinking. All inventions of the world have been imagination of the human mind. There are lots of new creations and inventions in the world now. And they are all imaginations of the human mind. Therefore, it is important to work creatively in all challenging occasions without giving up. Thus, I have these questions for you. You can answer them in your writing book and submit them. Recall a challenging situation that you faced. What were the problems you faced in such a situation? Now, when you have to state the challenging situation you faced, one challenging situation, and the problems that you had to face in that particular situation. What were the weaknesses you had in facing that situation? If you had any weakness in facing that situation, state them. Do you have those weaknesses even today? So you can answer them in your civics writing book. Have a good day.